In this video, I will show you how to fix the HDMI port on your PlayStation 4 without the use of any tools. In the first part of this video, we will be covering methods that directly impact your HDMI port. Make sure to try them out first. If they do not help you resolve your issue, we will be covering a few methods that are more generalized in the second part of the video. But do not worry, they will still impact your PlayStation 4 displaying on your device. For the first method, make sure that the cable is fully plugged into both your output device, which can be a TV or monitor, and your PS4. After you have done that, try using the PS4 and see if your issue got resolved. If it didn't, move on to the next method. For the next method, you should try cleaning the HDMI port. There might be dust and other particles which are not allowing the cable to fully connect. Try using a soft brush or something similar, but be very gentle because the ports are very fragile. Do not apply any force. After you have cleaned it, connect everything and try running your console. If it still isn't working, go over to the next method. For the next method, make sure that you're selecting the correct source on your output device. Most devices have multiple HDMI ports which are titled HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and so on. You must choose the exact source that you have plugged your PS4 into. On most devices, next to the port it says which one it is, so check that and select the exact one on your output device. Now try using your PlayStation. If it still doesn't work, move on to the next method. For the next method, try switching the HDMI port on your output device. The one that you are currently using might be malfunctioning. After you switch it, try using your console and see if this helped. If it didn't, move on to the next method. For the next method, try entering safe mode on your PS4. To do that, press and hold the power button until you hear the beep 2 times. It usually takes about 5 to 10 seconds. Then release it. If the safe mode boots up, try changing the resolution. Now once you enter the safe mode, you will need to connect your controller using your charger. Let me plug it in. And after you do that, you press the PlayStation button on your controller. Then when you get into this menu right here, you will need to navigate using the D-pad, which is this section. Then scroll down once and select Change Resolution. Then press the X button. And then you will need to press the OK button right here. And now we are back. As you can see, I successfully resetted my display resolution. Right now I will need to select a new resolution. I can set it to automatic or I can change it up, but first I need to turn on my controller back on. And now after it's on, I can switch between these resolutions. Now choose the one that fits you better or try playing around with them until you find one that works. If this didn't solve your issue, move on to the next method. For the next method, try turning off your console, and after it's fully shut down, when the LED light on the power button stops blinking and it stops making noise, unplug it for 10 seconds from the power outlet and then plug it back in and turn it back on. See if this helped fix your issue, but if it didn't, move on to the next method. For the next method, try connecting your PS4 to another device to make sure there isn't an issue with your current output device. If it still didn't work, you can also try changing the HDMI cable. It could be faulty. After you have done that, try using your console and see if this helped. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope we helped. See you in the next one.